Hi, welcome to the Barmy Army Isolation podcast number 8. It's quiz night. We've got Shane and Fiona. Shane, if many of you who might not know, Shane has won. How many times have you won the United one, Shane?
4 or 5, I think.
4 or 5. And Fiona's not far off on his heels as well. So we thought, for a bit of a laugh, we would have put them head to head to see who is the biggest United Statto. Deborah, who's with me, she's going to be the scorer and also the adjudicator. And a lot of effort has gone into this, trust me. So what we're going to do is Deborah's going to toss a coin to see who goes first.
Yes, I am. Can I just say a very quick good evening to you both, but also we've got a few people who joined us online. So John, Jake, Nat, Tash, Ian, good evening, all of you, and anybody else who might be watching. Right.
Yeah. Also, if you know any of the answers, put them in the comments as well. Join in as well at home.
But bear in mind that Shane and Fiona can see your answers, so maybe you want to give them the wrong answer to try and confuse them. Right, we're going to use the coin that Mark has chosen. I'll show you. Is it's 5 Swedish krona. That accompanied Mark, was in his pocket when he went to Stockholm to watch United win the Europa League. So we have 5 on one side of it, and the not 5 on the other. So we're going to go. I'm sorry, Shane. It's ladies first. Fiona, you get.
Good.
Do you want the bit with the crown on or the number 5? And those are the official titles for them. The crown or the 5?
Go with the crown.
The crown. Okay. Right, Mark, you're going to have to. That's
it's the crown.
So, Fiona, you get to. I don't know, Mark.
You're going to go first. So, what we thought we'd do is instead of giving you really hard ones to begin with, we'll give you something nice and easy to settle you into it. So,
very kind.
Yeah, thank you. Well, we do try. So, Fiona, the first question is: who scored the last goal for us in the championship season?
Who was it? It was the one after Palmer, I think. Was it? Oh, who was it now? I watched the highlights this morning. Oh, this is so nice. Let's go with. I don't know. Let's go with Galton.
Wrong. Shane for a bonus point.
Amy Turner.
Correct.
The one where she was massively offside.
Right. Shane, your question. In what minute was the game abandoned against Charlton in January 2019?
12th, I think.
Wrong. Fiona?
11th?
Correct. 1 each. Fiona, your question.
See, just go back there. Jake offered the 14th minute, so even though you can see the answers, not right. And Ian, it wasn't Amy Palmer. Oh, come on. What are you disgraceful.
Wasn't he doing commentary that day as well?
Right, next question.
Next question, which one do you reckon?
Oh, I don't know. Ask him to pick a number. Go on.
Pick a number between, but not number 1.
But not that one.
Not number 1. That's a special question. Pick a number between 2 and 12, but not 7 or 11.
Just number 2.
Number 2. Right, we're going to go number 2.
Should we flip a coin?
Right, no, number 2.
Pick a number between 1 and 3, but not 1 or 3.
Fiona, how many goals did Katie Zellum score in the championship?
Katie Zellum. 8?
No.
Throw it over to you, Shane.
Shane, for a bonus point.
Oh, I've got 2 numbers in my head. And I don't know which one.
Just tell us what they are. We'll tell you 5 of them are right.
I've
No
got
one
either
online's got
No
it.
one online's got it.
I've got either 10 or 12
It's
in my
not.
head.
Well,
Well,
we're not going to tell you if one of them dries until you decide, but just wanted to know.
I'll go with 10.
correct. It's 10. With bonus point. Shane, your question. Which two teams did Katie Zellum miss penalties against in the championship?
Durham at home and Leicester away.
Correct. Fiona, which team did Alex Greenwood miss a penalty against in the championship? There's a theme there, I've just noticed.
Is it United in the championship?
Just a random guess. I'm gonna Spurs.
Shane?
I think it was Lewis away. And then Tooney scored the rebound.
Yeah.
Correct. How many goals, Shane, did we score in all competitions last season?
113.
Damn it. See, this is what he wins. Or this is why. Right, we're going to give Fiona an easy one. I think it's an easy one. Who scored our first goal at home in the championship season?
It was Hanson.
Shane?
Katie, I think.
Yep.
Hanson got the second.
Well done to Jake. Jake got it right. Jake gets a round of applause on that one.
But Ian said he was sabotaging Shane before.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ian,
You might have to have words with
he's
the ref.
either covering for the fact he got it wrong or he to sabotage you. I think he just got it wrong. Sorry.
Fiona, how many goals did we concede in the championship?
Just in the championship, or
Just in the championship. I like Shane, he's just sat there so coolly, but you can tell he knows the answer.
He's doing that thing.
15 minutes ago, I was not this calm.
it was. I want to say 8 for some reason.
Is that going to be your answer, or are you going to change it?
Just go with 8.
Congratulations to Matt, Torrin, and John.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't actually offer it over.
Shane?
7, I think.
Yeah.
There's me just ruining the quiz.
Right.
Right,
Shane?
come on. Look, give him one he can't answer.
Go on then. Well, there's only that one, which is for both of them.
That's for both of them. You go on.
Shane, how many players scored hat-tricks last season? And can you name the teams they scored them against?
Now you're talking.
No, you might want to prepare for this one.
Okay. The first one's is easy as Jess against Villa. Blooming heck. I might have to flip between different parts here. Tooney obviously scored one against Leicester away.
Yeah.
Molly scored one. I think, oh God, was it Millwall at home?
Yeah.
I'm wondering, is that it now? I don't think it is. I'm sure there's one more, but is this all competitions or just league?
This is just the championship. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think it matters. I don't think anyone did outside of the league. So,
No.
Oh no, it's gonna bug me now. I'm going to kick myself if I don't get this. I'm thinking who's played, who scored hat-tricks.
Oh,
Helen didn't. See? No. I don't know whether to just leave it as 3 or if there's one more. Someone's telling me there's one more.
I'm going to have to push you for an answer here.
I'll sit on those 3. I can't. I'm going to kick myself, then.
Fiona.
James got one as well, didn't she? Against
Oh,
Crystal Palace.
Point goes to Fiona.
Shane, do you want to just remind us who that hat-trick was against?
Which one?
The one you played at LJ's.
Yeah, it was Palace, wasn't it, at home? 4 goals, and she got 3 in the last, 7 or 8 minutes of the game. Yeah. Idiot.
Ella Toon, Fiona, your question.
Mm-hmm.
Ella Toon has scored 2 hat-tricks for the club.
This is from the championship. This is in the last championship season.
Scored 2 hat-tricks for the club.
All right, sorry.
Which team has she scored those hat-tricks against?
What kind of quiz is this?
Leicester,
Yeah.
there you go. It's nice.
What kind of quiz is this? It's about the championship.
Oh, well, I've just
About
put
the championship season.
Fiona's getting beaten when you're going to try and make it. Well, name.
Spell your name correct.
Don't ask Nat to do that.
Jane, which player has scored the most hat-tricks for the club?
Oh, I know who I want to say. Now I'm trying to just. I need to make sure now.
I think we've got in his head now.
What you've got in my head? I'm not going. My gut. I'm gonna stick with Ella on it because I'm sure she's the only one that's got 2.
Yeah, it's Ella. Right. So there is one question left in the championship round.
Now, Fiona, this is your chance.
This is your chance. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to give you both the chance to, if you want to, write your answers down. This question is worth 12 points, but if you get it right, it's worth 24 points.
It's worth 24 points.
Okay.
There's 12.
No, it's the don't get them in order. Right.
No,
in our first game in the championship, we beat Villa 12-0. So,
first question, do you remember it?
Shane was there.
Correct. That's one. Fiona gets a mark for remembering.
Who scored goals? Now, if you can give them in order, we'll give you double points.
So we need the scorers and the scorers in
order.
Well, if you want to play safe and just give us the scorers, that's up to you.
Oh, okay.
Praise God. Right.
I'm not sure Norway appreciate our
yeah, we're just a little bit crazy.
Ability to be quizmasters here.
It's not my day job.
No, I was going to say, I don't know what it's anybody's day job these days.
I just like watching.
What is Shane's face? I feel like we should fill in the silence.
Ultimate concentration.
I think I might have to watch this back afterwards just to see that moment on Shane's face where he got the last question wrong about the hat-tricks.
He's never going to.
I said I was going to kick myself as well, didn't I? Oh.
A lot of love back in Norway.
A lot of love back straight to you, Taryn. Hope Ellen had a great birthday, by the way.
Yes. Yes, all the best people have got birthdays in May.
Do that. Mine's in September, though.
And happy birthday to the gaffer for today.
Yes.
Honestly, look at some of the facial reactions from people here.
Cool. Do you want to give us
I think I've got the first 6.
You've gone for order as well, haven't you? I bet you.
Oh, of course I have.
I'm just going for the 12.
See, that's 12 points. You see, that's what I would do.
It's safe.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but the thing is, you know him. Okay, people are giving us their guesses on who scored.
I think that one.
Nobody has yet been brave enough to go for the order. I mean, it is the kind of question that I'm worried if you get it right.
I'll be disappointed if I don't.
Some people would wear this as a badge of honour. Other people would go, what? You are the kind of person that would wear this as a badge of honour.
The only reason is at that game I was texting my mum every time we scored, so it was just like I've got it in my head. But
I think Jake's saying much the same as the rest of us here.
oh, which one? No, yeah, she got 2 back to back, didn't she?
I'll give you a clue, Shane.
I've got 9, I think.
They're all women players. That's your clue.
Oh, that's where I'm going wrong.
Yes, I'm telling you. No
I thought Lingard scored at some point.
Let's
But...
not
Are
read
you
it.
sure it wasn't the rest?
No, I think the ref was a woman that day as well.
How you doing there, Fiona?
Who got the last one?
I've got this. I think I've got score the goals.
got
It's not the
goals.
right orders.
That's
I don't
okay.
know the order. I've given up on that.
To be honest with you, most people would.
She's gone for 12 points.
She's gone safe.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. That's what I would have done.
Yeah, but we're not Shane.
Right. I think I'm there.
Oh.
Okay, should we take Fiona's glasses first?
Yeah.
And then, Shane, are you finished there? If you'd
Yeah.
like to put your pens down, if you don't want you obviously copy and go,
Pens down, paper.
lovely,
Right.
right.
So, Fiona, go on.
So Siggy got 5.
Yeah.
James got 2.
Yeah.
Zellum scored.
Yeah.
Cooney scored.
Yeah.
Hansen scored twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then Molly Green.
well done.
12 points to Fiona.
We've got the same scorers at least.
Right. So,
And the
come on.
same amounts.
This is actually the point where if you get this right, I think we should just shut up shop for the night.
Yeah.
My title is riding on this answer then.
Jane, the
Hello.
score and their order and the
Right.
time they scored in as well. You probably nailed that as well, though. Go on, Jane.
Go on.
No, you got me thinking now. Right, no. Lauren got the first 2. Lauren got the first 2.
Yeah.
For the I think the first one was after 10 minutes, but I'm not. The minutes I'm not like.
It was 10 minutes.
Oh, it was. Jess got the third.
Jane, can I just stop you a second?
There's a
You
message
might
from
want-
Stu on there for you.
Right. I'll have to get a season ticket now for the train, won't I? Yeah, right. Where was we? Right. Lauren, Jess.
Yeah.
Katie from
Yeah.
Katie scored 4 from penalty.
Yeah.
Then Jess scored twice
Yeah.
because she got the hat trick before half time. I think it was Jess then straight after half time.
Yeah.
Hanson twice.
Yeah.
Jess,
Yeah.
Molly, then Tooney.
Yeah. Okay.
Just for the record.
He said to me before, no one's going to get it. And I said, you know what? Nobody will be bad enough to remember it. Sorry, Shano. But you're now walking to
Sorry.
Congratulations.
James,
Travelodge are going to love me.
Yeah, my words exactly, Jake. My words exactly.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that concludes the championship
That's
round.
the championship round.
Do you want to run?
All downhill from here.
Well, you built up a considerable lead with your 24 points there. So,
Gone for broke early on, that's what it is.
got the scores now?
I need to now do a Jose and just like 1-0 it all the way to the title.
You need to park the bus. You need to learn how to park the bus. There is a point, Shane, when instead of looking impressive, some things just look a bit odd. Anyway,
Everyone is surrounded by that.
Yeah.
I'll just say I've watched the highlights too many times.
Do you know what? Well done.
Should we put the scores up?
All credit to you, okay? Mark's going to put the scores up. Okay. That's current state of play. I mean, really, getting 24 points, yeah.
Puts it into perspective a bit.
What for? No, because I took Shane all the credit for getting that in order.
No, I know.
Right.
It was a heck of a round. Congratulations on the first round, people.
Right. Round 2, the WSL.
So it's a bit more modern.
Yeah, it's a bit more. Some of them are pretty easy.
I've had less time to look at all these.
Who scored our last goal before the COVID-19 pandemic?
Who's that, me or Fiona?
Yeah.
Fiona.
That was Tuna.
Correct.
That's the way. Come on.
Come on, Fiona.
Because Jess fluffed the shot.
Yes.
Easiest goal.
We're just trying to pick you the difficult one now.
That one.
How many answers have been Tooney so far?
Not for
Shane,
this time.
how many minutes has Abby Mack played for us in the WSL?
I'll give you a range. I'll give you a range of about 1. No.
It's between 1 and 1 million.
I'll give you a range of. You see, because of what? Yeah, don't want to give you too much. I'll give you a full half of football. You've got a range of 45 minutes.
No pressure then.
Either way, it's not like The Price is Right, where if you go over your book.
I'm trying to think because she missed some games at the start. I think Tottenham she didn't play against.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I'm more rounding up. I'm gonna say 1,200.
If I'd have given you a range of a whole game, you'd have still been way out. Fiona, you don't know which way.
Clever.
Let's go 875.
Correct answer is 990. So no points.
No points on that one.
She missed more games than I thought. Then.
Could we give Fiona the point just because she was?
That was pretty close, to be fair.
It was pretty close. Yeah, we'll give Fiona the point.
Yeah. Could we give Fiona a point?
Oh, we'll give her this one. Fiona, who is our leading goal
Just give a
scorer
point.
in all competitions this season?
James?
Correct.
Come on, Jane. You can't turn up, you know.
Told you it's all downhill from here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
That sounds promising.
that one.
Yeah.
Which team did Millie Turner get substituted against to lose her ever-present record?
Just for shame.
Shane.
Oh, do you know what? This is where they're going to call me Sheldon Cooper now because I'm going to be really picky, but she technically lost her record the game before this one because she didn't play in the game. But if this is just league...
Shane, Mark's going to read the question out again.
Which team did Millie Turner get substituted against to lose her ever-present record?
No,
Substituted, Shane.
Tottenham.
Tottenham is right.
That just didn't technically lose her the ever-present record.
Shane, don't come for us. We're the quiz masters. Don't come for us. Anyway, how many letters in Fiona's name? Okay, I don't.
Fiona, how many games have we had postponed this season before the COVID-19 pandemic?
Bonus points if you can name them.
So this is the league only, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there was Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was trying to think of something.
What feels like 30?
Games have been.
Birmingham.
Mm-hmm.
That was in the league as well. And then Chelsea.
Correct.
Then you get your bonus points as well.
I couldn't remember if I was like the Birmingham one. We had 2 games like back to back against them.
We had the top game midweek, and then we were all due to go back on the Sunday. But the Sunday game didn't happen.
Yeah.
What are we looking at here?
That one? Or that one?
Shane?
Yeah, or that one.
Yeah, go on. Give him that one.
Shane, how many games have we not scored a goal this season in all competitions?
Okay. Is it that? Are they the only ones? From Russian.
I've just got to go. I'll be back in
I think 4, I think.
I've not even looked at where we're at with this one. What did he ask you there? He's done that to me.
How many games in all competitions?
In the season. What did you say?
4.
I'm going to throw it over to Fiona.
There's one more.
Yeah, I think it's 5.
Yeah, it is.
There was the first 2 games, obviously.
Oh, I know which one it is.
It was Chelsea in the cup.
Yeah.
Is that what you've got?
No.
Go on, Fiona. So Arsenal, City and Arsenal.
Chelsea.
In the cup, you said there.
Yeah. We didn't score against Bristol either.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one that I've got on this.
Remembering, that's a good idea. And who was I don't know who the other one was against.
Go on, name the team.
Oh, so we didn't score against somebody twice?
Yeah.
Must be. Oh, Chelsea, both in the cup and then away, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely right. So well done to you for that one. Okay. Mark's decided to join us.
Sorry.
What this one? Shane got it wrong.
Really? Which one?
Fiona got it right though.
Which
question you left with?
I missed Bristol out.
Oh.
Yes, not very good. I mean, that's terrible.
That's how much I erased that game from my memory.
Yeah, it's got a Bristol goal.
That one?
Why not?
Who's it for? Fiona. Fiona. Which player has the most assists for us in the WSL?
Oh, this is a tough one. I can't remember some of them. That's the problem. Let's go with. Just throwing out there, Siggy.
Correct.
Good shout.
Good shout.
So she's playing a lot on the right wing. That's what happens.
Good point.
Shane, how many clean sheets have we kept this season in all competitions? That makes it a bit easier.
Fiona's thinking, thank God I didn't get that.
Yeah.
Nat's joined us. Good evening, Nat.
Evening, Nat.
Yeah. Okay.
You can actually see the cogs working, can't you?
Not very well.
You see,
I don't know, I'm looking at my dartboard and I don't know why that's going to help me, but right, at the start.
somebody suggested the answer.
Since then,
In all competitions or just the league?
all I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. Jake. Wow.
Jake's gone for 10.
Jake's
Torrance
got
suggesting 6. John
John
says
say
5.
five.
I'm not going to tell you if any of them are right or not. But nobody's agreeing on one particular number here.
Nat wants to know, is Shane losing?
The plot, yes. Right, I wanted to read them out loud.
Go on then, if it helps.
So, it was the first one. The first one was Liverpool. Was the first one at home, and that's when we had that run of 5 games, 5 clean sheets, if I remember rightly. So we had Tottenham away, City at home in the cup, Reading at home, and Everton away in the cup. Then there was a break. Then I think we lost to Chelsea. Then Leicester scored. Brighton, we kept a clean sheet against in the league at home.
No.
What else have we played now? Spurs at home as well. Was a clean sheet. Brighton Cup, Brighton away, no. City in the cup, no. I've got a feeling there's going to be one more I'm missing again.
What's your current total? Sorry, Shane.
7 so far. I might have to sit on that.
You sat on 3 and you got that wrong. You're
I
gonna
know,
do stick or twist.
second guessing myself. I know that's why. No, I'll stick with 7.
7. You were right too.
You were right. Fiona.
It gets blurry because of all that when I started postponing them all.
I thought you meant alcohol. I didn't know if you meant.
Oh no!
Pencil.
I'll need some after this.
Fiona.
Get ready.
We're going to offer 3 points for this one.
Oh, why don't we change the rules?
No, we'll just offer one. Which players have started every WSL game?
Now, Mark's giving you a clue because he's told you how many there are. He said how many points. So, which 3 players?
Which 3 players have started every WSL game?
So there's Mary.
Yeah.
Got no guesses on this from
No.
anybody watching.
I think they're all watching the games.
I think they're all in shock that Shane's got a few wrong this round.
Human after all.
I'm not sure. Yeah, definitely there were questions after the Villa game about Android or not. So yeah.
Miller.
Yeah. No, sorry, you're wrong.
I know it's somebody in midfield. I know it's not that one. But it's
Shane's got it now.
I think I have.
Was it Haley Lad?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done to a couple of people got that right.
I think Katie would have been there, I think, wouldn't she? But she didn't start against Everton away in the last game.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was Jackie or not. It was between
Jackie
Haley
missed
and Jackie.
Arsenal.
She got that concussion against
City.
didn't she? So
She missed Arsenal and Liverpool, I think.
Yeah.
Which one? One each.
one each. So Shane will have that one.
Shane, picked by Deborah.
Thanks, Mom.
Which teams has Katie Zellum scored penalties against this season?
Okay. Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
Everton. Away in the cup. And at home. Tottenham. At home. Sure, there's one more. Free kick against City, free kick against Spurs. Brighton at home.
Well done.
Full house there, Shane.
Full house.
Last question of the round.
Last question in this one. Fiona, how many goals have we scored at home in the WSL?
Okay.
Now, when I was doing my research, I thought it was higher than this number. Well done, Jake, by the way. You got it right.
Nat's asking if anyone can see the comments, but as we've already ascertained that, some people just can't get the right answer anyway, so we're not sure it's helping.
They've turned the chats off on their end. They can't see.
But the rest, you got an answer, Shane? In case it gets thrown over?
He's doing the maths in his head.
Yeah.
You might have to have words with Jonathan.
I've been doing it for 40 years. It's not really got me anywhere.
18.
Throw it over to you, Shane.
I think no. I've got. It's got to be another game I'm missing. It's just league, yeah?
Yeah.
Just league.
Okay.
At home.
Games left, haven't we? We didn't score in that one. We didn't score in that one. So that's 5. 11. 14.
Correct.
Total scores or round scores?
Total scores.
Total scores, okay, so that's one of those. And that is that one. Good round for you there, Fiona. Pull back a bit.
So at the end of the second round, it's Shane on 36. Fiona's pulling back to 24. Okay. Conti Cup round now. Shane, your question first. How many clean sheets have we kept in the Conti Cup in both seasons?
Okay.
Love the way they both work.
Yeah. It's the old process recall.
Should say those two for Fiona.
Oh, who was the other guy? Who was the other team in the group this season? Is it 6?
Yeah, it is 6.
For the sake of entertainment, do you want to try and name them?
There's Liverpool, Durham, and Everton in the group last season. West Ham quarter final. Then this season, City and Everton in the group.
Well done.
You don't get a bonus point. I just wanted to see if you could.
Fiona. Right, we're trying to get Fiona some points back here.
We're not making a charity case.
Fiona, nice, really easy one. Can you name the teams we played in the group stages this season?
That's under pressure now.
Right, who did we have this the group? We had City.
Yeah.
We obviously had Leicester. Everton. Birmingham.
Correct.
All teams that wear blue.
Okay. And you know what? We'll give Shane an easy one as well. Shane, who scored her first goal for the club in the 2-1 victory against Brighton in the quarter-final?
Abby.
Yeah. Fiona, similar to your last question, can you name the teams we played in the group stages last season?
So the first was Liverpool.
Yeah.
And then we had Reading.
Yeah.
Durham.
Yeah.
We had Everton as well again.
Yep.
Well done.
And Shane, who was our leading goal scorer in the Conti Cup last season? Just in the cup.
Okay. Yeah, okay, all on one. Molly.
Correct.
2 goals.
2. I couldn't, when I was doing the research on all of
I
this.
was just going to say then, I was thinking, hang on, we've had 6 joint scorers, but then Molly scored against Arsenal. That was the second.
Fiona, similar question to Shane's. Who's the leading goal scorer in the competition this season? Well done, Jake, for getting the answer out on that last one as well.
Tuna?
Yep.
Of course. You went the simple route. I'm trying to overcomplicate it.
She scored loads in one game. So it's
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
But anything.
In what minute, Shane, did Maren Mjelde score against us in the semi-final against Chelsea? Well done again, Jake. You obviously like the Conti Cup games because that's torn about for you, Shane. Jake, sorry.
feeling it was quite late on, but then I'm second guessing again.
Jake says he enjoys the Conti Cup. I think part of that is because Jake was one of the people who were at Southport last season. So I think if you were at that game, you tend to be a fan.
Late on, was it?
Got some varying guesses going on.
Yeah.
It was late on, it's just how late. Because I remember they scored and Lauren had a chance more or less right from kick-off, and I remember thinking, is that gold? No, I'm going to have to guess it, I think.
You're
78.
right.
78.
Nope.
Fiona?
Fiona?
Hmm. 75th?
72nd.
We'll give Fiona the point for being closer.
You
It
know
felt
what?
a lot closer to the end than that, though.
Yeah.
When we looked at the answer, we did think that can't be right. And Ellen said that your pronunciation was top notch there.
Fiona, who scored her first goal for the club in the 3-0 win against Everton in 2018?
So last season's Conti.
So last season. Jake should know this one because
Jake was there.
Jake was there. No pressure, Jake.
So there's a delay. So by the time we get Jake's answer.
Yeah. Well, straight away. Impressive, Jake. You can come on the next quiz night, Jake. We do.
As long as it's all about Southport.
Yeah.
It's all about that game.
Yeah.
Conti Cup edition.
The Conti Cup questions were quite easy. The FA Cup questions.
No, they were easy to come up with. Let's quantify
Yeah.
that. We had more games to choose from. Fiona's got to think about them.
Leah Galton?
Correct.
Took a long time before she scored.
It was. And Jake, you got it right, obviously. Shane, now we were at this game. In what minute did Molly Green score for us in the semi against Arsenal? Now, let's be honest, it was a long day. We had been to Mackey's and for a drink.
Yeah, from early morning.
Early morning. Ooh, Jake!
Oh.
Close. No, Matt.
This is another. It was another late one. Oh God. 80 something. It's got to have been enough time for us to have still thought we could pull it back as well.
Sorry,
So
and they said Anna Wimpy as well, but we never partook in the Wimpy days. That was just you.
Oh.
Lots of
Oh,
different.
it's before 85, but after 80, I think. So let's go in the middle, 83.
Oh, he's nailed it.
Well done.
Well done.
Very well done, Jane. No questions I've got about Shane.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to have a chat. Fiona, you were at the Leicester 11-1 game, weren't you?
Yeah.
80 lads scored in that 11-1 goal, 11-1 win against Leicester. After the goal went in, what was the score? Yeah, but we weren't in Rome, Dave. We were in London.
We had a very nice weekend in Rome, didn't we? Not too long ago. Pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID.
We hope. We don't eat monkey now either.
Jake's on fire.
Cup.
Oh, it's Conti Cup. Jake should go
If we
on.
do a Conti Cup quiz,
Jake's coming on it.
the man.
Jake's the man.
They had scored by that point, and she was one of the last ones.
Can I just say it's one of my favourite goals of this season? just her pure celebration. It
Or
was
lack of it.
Cantona, wasn't it?
Just stand there.
It was just
The only thing she was missing was the collar.
yeah.
So, let's go 9-1.
Correct.
Well done.
Well done.
Shane, you're nodding away. Do you get you know? Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
Of course, Shane knew.
That one or that one?
Let's have a look. What have we got there? I don't know.
Right. Now,
keep doing. Yeah, maybe that one.
right. Now, I've done a bit of research. Now, my research could be wrong, but from what I could see on the stats page...
Basically, just pick a number is what he's going to ask us to do now.
So,
Between...
how many appearances has Kirsty Smith made
For United, is this?
before she scored her first goal against Leicester?
Times like this, I wish Deb Hamilton was watching.
I'm assuming only Conti Cup appearances.
Nope.
No.
This
All
is
appearances.
All appearances.
For United in competitive games. What source did you get this from? www.makeupstats.com.
Yes. No. It was that page I found.
Oh,
Well then, yeah, it wasn't Wiki.
it wasn't Wiki.
It wasn't Wiki. Ooh. No. Jake and John. Miles off the mark.
It does seem high.
Yeah, but actually, when you look at the stats, you'll find it's
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Failing that, whoever's nearest to gets the point.
yeah. Whoever's nearest, we're going to go if you can't get it.
Whoever's nearest to the number we decide. Not buying that. Oh, I'm not having that from Jake. If it's not Conti Cup, is useless. Far from it, Jake.
She scored her first goal in the Conti Cup, so there's the link.
Yeah, there's the link. Come on, Jake, it's a Conti Cup link. A very vague one, but it's a link.
Deb Hamilton's favourite ever watched it.
Yeah.
Whose question is this, actually? I forgot.
Fiona's.
Okay.
I thought this was Shane's question.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Was it?
Well, is this your question?
I don't know. I'm trying to answer it anyway, but
I think we should both just come up with an
Come on
answer.
with it.
now.
Okay.
what was the last one? That was the last question. The last question was the Haley Dad one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that was
maybe-
me.
Yeah, so it's mine then. So it's mine.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
your question. He doesn't even know whose question it is. I mean,
Blocking a point.
yeah.
I don't think you said. I think you just said pick a number. Which is what I might have to do. It's how many appearances before she scored her first goal.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be over 20. I'll say 22.
No.
Fiona, care to pick a number?
I'm going to say higher than that. I'm going to go 25.
So according to the stuff I've seen, it was a 39th game for us.
Really?
Yeah.
She played 24 times last season, you say?
Well, hang on. Bear with me. Go and get the encyclopedia.
I say,
I can't.
Official adjudication check incoming.
you can't get the reference book because it's under the laptop right now. I mean, seriously.
We played 29 games last season, didn't we?
She played most of them. She would have played most of them.
Yeah, that's where I was heading. I think I capped that at 20 in my head, and then
Either way, I think Fiona's closer. Just genuinely, if she's played the best part of 20 odd, she's definitely played.
yeah.
Should we do the next question?
She had a bit out injured, didn't she, as well?
Sorry?
She had a bit out injured in this season as well, if I remember rightly.
Well, she's had a run
That's what I
recently.
was kind of thinking, but yeah. But it's up to
think
that Leicester game, though. Obviously, did she get injured before?
But she's had a run
Or
recently.
after?
I think she's nearer to that 25 at least. So, well, we're giving Fiona the point. Sorry.
Okay.
Go on, Mark.
Right.
Is
Fiona,
this last question
this is the
around?
last question of the Conti round. Amy Turner scored against Everton away in the Conti Cup this season. Which minute did she score in?
Point for who's closest.
Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, unless you nail it. Now, I have to say, I thought it was well before this.
I did, actually.
Okay. I don't know what you mean with the time.
No, probably not. We might just ask them that for the fun of it, then.
Nope. Dave?
No.
No.
It feels like you're just shouting randomly.
Mark's got polite Tourette's.
No.
Absolutely not.
And I would ask you to be quiet, thank you.
Sorry.
Go for the 86th minute.
Oh!
Spot on!
Nailed it. Well done.
Right. So at the end of
Fair
that
play.
round,
I had 87 in my head, so you would have got that one.
Knew it was in the 80s, but I couldn't
Whoa!
pick a number.
what's that thing? Yeah.
Yeah, the magic number.
So at the end of that round, scores are Shane on 40, Fiona on 32.
Tell you that Villa game's looking. You're
Exactly.
The final round,
There is method in my madness.
final round, FA Cup. Whose question is it? Shane's. Shane, what is the name of Hyde's ground?
And it's not Hyde FC.
No, it's not. Oh, no.
Fiona, Nat's pulling for you.
Yeah,
here.
that. Florence says, what a thriller.
Tell you it's the most exciting we've had
Yeah.
Best game
Oh,
for a while, isn't it?
bugger off, I remember this now. Well, clearly I don't remember it, but...
And you were there.
Yeah, I know it's in the background of the bloody picture. It's in the background on the picture.
Yeah, it is.
That's the picture where you said thanks, Chiv, for bending for getting down low with me. But also, that sounds rude. You ended up.
Stand up.
No, and I'll tell you why I remember Shane being there, because somebody asked for a light.
His mum was there.
I know his mum was there,
Yeah.
but there was a certain person who asked
Oh,
me
yeah.
if anybody had a light. Yeah, so that's why I remember it.
Oh, what is it called?
I'm intrigued.
It was simply the best, to be honest with you, that moment. So there we go. So that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
So it looks like you need
Oh, hang on.
to soon.
Ewan Fields.
Correct.
Well done.
Fiona, what is the first FA Cup game we played at LSV?
Ooh, the opponent.
And who were the opponents? Sorry. You know what? I would have got, if someone would have asked me this question, I would have got it wrong.
FA Cup, Dave.
Right, that makes sense now, Nat. Thank you.
Did you get my comment then?
Yeah, I got it.
The first FA Cup game, our opponent, sorry, in our first FA Cup game, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I want to say it was Bees. London Bees?
You're a tricky one.
Tricky one in. Shane?
City this season.
Yeah.
Correct.
Bees was at Hyde.
Right. Talking of the game at Hyde, Shane, how long had Rachel Yankee been the London Bees manager ahead of that game in the 5th round?
Somebody's told me that was her first game.
So how long? We're asking for a period of time.
So I'll go with 1 week.
Fiona?
Like 3 days?
Fiona's closer.
She is closer. Nat's got it spot on. 24 hours.
It was.
It was the
I
day
just
before. It was literally the day before.
I just remember in that game, they were walking across the pitch at half time with their hot drinks, and the ref was telling them to hurry up.
That was a weird game, wasn't it?
It was a weird game. That one?
Yeah, go on.
Fiona. Who made their debut in the game against London Bees?
Shane's face.
Now, I thought, I wasn't sure of this question, but Deborah assures me it's 100% correct.
Oh, yeah. It's 100% correct, according to Google.
Shout out, Anthony. Yeah.
Shane's got it now.
Yeah.
You could literally just see the penny just drop. No, Nat, you're wrong. Jake, you're correct.
It just don't.
And John, you're correct.
Is it Rambo?
Correct. It is.
That one?
Came on for Shiv in the second half.
Shane.
Speaking of Shiv.
So speaking of shit, Siobhan
It's seamless. You've not got amateurs here, you know. No.
Shiv saved a penalty in the 4th round against Brighton. You were at that game.
Yes, he'd had a lovely overnight stay.
He did. Who took the penalty?
Other than a Brighton player.
Brighton fan would get this. I'll give you one clue. It's not the only Brighton player that Nat knows.
Right.
Not her mate.
It's not her mate from uni, no.
Yeah. I'm going to say because it's the only player I can actually think of, and she took one this season as well, I think, and it's Kaylee Green, but I don't know.
Throw it over.
Throw it over.
I can picture her. I haven't got a clue what her name is.
That's the correct answer. Yes. Mark's going to now pronounce the name.
Danielle Bouet.
Congratulations.
No.
Jake nailed that.
Jake nailed it.
Wouldn't have had a clue.
And
The Fiona next?
yeah.
That's a nice one.
Fiona, who is our leading goal scorer in the FA Cup through both seasons?
Or FA Cup history.
Or FA Cup history.
Wow.
Jake, you got it again? So's Ellen and Torrin. Jake loves the cups, clearly.
want to say LJ.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah, that's who I had.
Shane, do you know how many goals? Just as a bit of a laugh. Do you know how many goals?
3.
It's
I
not
think.
a laugh, Jay.
Yeah.
It's all serious.
2 against Brighton and 1 against City.
Yeah, 3. That's it.
I've got an extra question about the FA Cup I'd like to throw in. Did the ball cross the line against City?
Absolutely, yes.
Correct answer.
Yes.
Point for you both.
That's not even a question. It's not even questionable.
That one?
Oh, go on for Shane.
Yeah. Shane, in total, how long were we ahead against Reading in the quarter-final
Last year.
last year? It's a stinker, this one. Yeah, of course.
Oh, in total? Yeah, no, in total. Yeah, okay.
What's that?
In total, I'll probably say 2 minutes.
Nope.
Fiona, do you want to guess? Or maybe you know.
Go
Sorry?
with 3.
Come on then.
It's 3 minutes.
I thought 1 minute at first, but we went ahead twice, so
Was it 1 minute, 2 minutes between the
Between the
first,
first,
and
and
then
then
1 minute between
second.
second goals?
That one for Fiona?
Yeah, go on.
Fiona, where are we supposed to play our games if we can't play at LSV?
That isn't high.
That isn't high.
Basically, one of us where we should have played that game, but we couldn't.
Altrincham.
Yep.
Shane, care to name their ground? Just because I know you like that kind of stuff.
Come on, Dave. Say that one
Debs,
right.
innit? Moss Lane, innit?
Yeah.
Moss Lane.
Yeah.
Right. Shane, which,
According to Google,
according to Google, so answer me again, which of our current players have played
or at least featured.
in an FA Cup final?
Ooh.
Point for each.
Are we doing a point for each?
Did you verify that one?
Yeah,
Okay.
apparently.
Oh.
We're not talking about anybody who's been in a squad. So it might be somebody that's not played minutes, but it's someone that's been in a squad.
Yeah.
I
There's
think.
definitely
I think.
is the question how many? Is the question just how many or
Which?
which players? Okay.
I mean, if you want to just give me a number, that's great. But I'm asking which players.
Is that okay? Is there anyone else?
We'll give you a point for the right answer.
Is it current? Is it just current players, or is it
Yeah.
ever played it?
People in the current squad.
Yeah.
Right. Well, Shiv's definitely one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Millie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abby,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whether is that it or not now. Mary? No.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stick on those 3.
No, there's
Fiona, anybody you want to throw?
anyone that you want to add to them for
Ross.
points? Jane Ross,
Yeah.
yeah.
Of course, yeah. Last season, yeah.
Jay, correct. You've got another one there. Dave's got.
Oh, really?
I'm trying to think if Liverpool have ever got there. So Arsenal do very well in the FA Cup. I don't know if LJ is too young.
Are you saying LJ?
You saying LJ? No, Dave.
She made it. She was in. I know she started playing for them when she was 6, like in the squad when she was 16.
No, Jay.
Let's just go for LJ as well.
Can have that one as
You
well.
can have that one as well.
Anybody else?
Anyone else?
Did Martha at Liverpool?
No.
Funny.
2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Mm, I'm trying to think who's been around for a while.
Okay.
Let's Haley Ladd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one.
Jackie was at Chelsea.
Yeah.
Let's throw Jackie in there as well. Chelsea?
No.
I can't think of anybody else.
Okay. Shane, you back with us? Just for fun now. There's 3 others.
There's 3 others, just for fun.
What players for FA Cup?
In a final.
So we've said Millie, Shiv,
Yeah.
Abby, Jane, LJ.
Yeah.
Haley Ladd.
Right, yeah. 3 others. Got to be current players or?
Yeah.
Good shout.
So I can't say Gaffer then.
John's got one.
I think who else would have played?
We put you out of your misery.
Should we put you out of your misery?
I think Shane.
Is Amy? Did Amy play in one?
Yeah, Amy did get one.
Amy T.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. There is another. Do you want me to put you out of your misery?
I'm just thinking who else.
No, this isn't misery to Shane.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll be in whoever it was.
Yeah, Tooney at City.
Tooney.
Oh, okay. Oh, of course, it could have featured, yeah.
Yeah. Right, final question.
Which is it?
Fiona's. How many times has Casey won the FA Cup? Jake's on fire. Jake, make sure you get on Social Sunday because I want to discuss this with you on Sunday.
He's doing what I do. He has all the files open.
Correct, John?
It's a good guess then, Jake.
Five.
Shane?
You want to have a guess?
Don't have a guess.
2.
No.
Fiona's closer though.
Fiona's closer, so Fiona gets the point.
4.
I would have thought more when she was at Arsenal.
Yeah. Just for while Mark puts the scores up, we did have a tiebreaker question which we're not going to use, and it was how many England caps has Casey got, or did Casey get? Yeah.
Oh.
Before we put the scores up. Can I have a guess? What was the number?
100
Just for fun.
113?
Ooh, I just happened to pick out the perfect number in my head. Congratulations.
I think I read it recently.
Yeah, was it on a birthday? One might have been on a birthday tweet.
Might have been one, yeah.
130, correct.
Yeah.
So the final scores. Shane on 45. Ooh. Fiona on 41.
Tell you what, Shane, if not for that Villa question. Fiona's beating you there. Oh, well done.
Well done, both of you.
If anybody knows a good framing company, because I'm going to get this sheet framed.
And well done to all the people at home who were throwing answers at them.
Yeah.
Some of them were just
good questions.
They were good.
Yeah, well done, Mr. Question Setter.
Thank you.
But that was
actually, John's completely right. What a comeback, Fiona.
actually, looking at there's one round here where you actually pulled back quite. Second and third round really where you made your move, but that Villa question won it for Jane, I think.
So that ends.
Where's that? Is Amber watching? Because they're not on the share of the winning.
You're going to get meeting Amber to get half your money.
Yeah, you're going to need half of that money as well because you'll need it for your train fare.
Yeah, because Sue's not taking you now anywhere. Thanks for joining us on the quiz night. We'll be back next week, probably talking about something. Who knows? We'll just have to see. Hope you enjoy it. See you guys.
Cheers.
Yeah.